Hey, it's Jay, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we finished up the ZORA quest line, and we managed to clear out the Water Temple, and we managed to obtain Sidon's Blessing, or Vow Sidon, rather. Blessings were from the first one. We got the vows this time around. Uh, Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, actually kind of convenient that it's a 5 by 5 inventory if there are like 5 different vows you can get. That kind of works pretty perfectly. Anyway, I think it's gonna be a while before we start the Gerudo quest line and finish up the main quest chain of the game, because I'm not gonna have a day off to really invest in it for a while. But in the meantime, I wanted to clean up a few of our side quests, and I think the first thing that I want to do is this one works too. I want to go after the ZORA Greaves and the ZORA Helm, I think, next. Just so we have the full ZORA set. I don't really want to do many quests for the Hebra or Elden regions until we have managed to get enough rubies to afford the last piece of those armor sets, just because I feel like we're probably only going to really use those armor sets when we're exploring the Hebra and Elden regions. And so I think, I might as well put things off so we have more things to do while we have those outfits. So, get a little bit more mileage out of them since we did not really use them in the main quest line. And I am going to softly apply that same logic here to the ZORA, where I would like to get the full ZORA set, since we must know where it is. Actually, well, there's the helms over there. Oh, we have to work back here. Well, no, we won't. Actually, grab this deer. And the princess. All right, we have to like it. Oh, we might actually be able to accept this one because, oh, that one just tracks. Okay, never mind. This is the skyfish. We know that, and so now apparently there is a ZORA chestplate hidden somewhere, or the ZORA helm is hidden somewhere on that skyfish. I'm just not entirely sure where. And the ZORA Greaves are in the waterworks, and apparently the quest does tell you how to get back into the waterworks, so that is good. It's actually going to be a little bit easier to get up to here now, because now we have the ZORA chestplate, which I'm pretty sure I still have on. Yeah, I thought I still had it equipped. Sort of see through the shield. Alright, so apparently there's going to be a helmet hidden somewhere on this skyfish. We do have the Seek Sensor Plus now, don't we? Yeah, we do. Pick from Compendium. And we're going to go all the way down here, and we're just going to select chests. Wait. Yes. Turbo Sensor. Yeah, it is inside. I just need to find the way to get inside, which I'm not sure how I'm going to do. Oh, that looks like an entrance to me. Ha-ha! Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. ZORA Helm. ZORA headgear made from dragon scales. Increases swimming speed and allows you to spin to attack while swimming. I'm actually curious whether there's going to be more water enemies in this game now, because the whole spinning to attack while swimming didn't really come into play that much in the original. Did it change which quest I'm tracking? No, it didn't. That's good. This way. Oh wow, the skyfish stuck out in a bit of a funkier direction than I thought. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, the warp. Oh, okay. Okay. I was curious how you would get back down into the waterworks, because we flooded them and kind of covered the old entrance, but the whirlpool is still there, even though Sidon is not producing the whirlpool anymore. Not entirely sure how that works, but sure. I guess, it kind of makes up for like the new waterfall that's joined in and is like constantly filling the reservoir. I guess having a faster drain of the reservoir would be helpful. And I'm also like kind of curious now, like, well, the water seems pretty still actually. I don't know if like you got into the reservoir, if it would like automatically like pull you down towards this or not. It doesn't look like it though because it's not moving on the surface of the lake. All right. And this room is still flooded. That one's not it. We've opened that chest before. I feel like it's probably the one with the brambles, but I don't know how to get rid of the brambles. Oh, hello. The water. Huh. Well now, is that not you, Link? Let me guess, you have also come here in search of a lovely new diving spot. If so, I have some heartbreaking news to share. This will be tough to bear, but I ask that you stay strong. There is no water here. I had hoped to break new ground by diving amid these solemn ruins. I was positively brimming with the excitement. Alas, my joy was short-lived. When I arrived, the water suddenly retreated until I could see the ground beneath. A diver without water is like a bird without sky. It's a sad state of affairs, I assure you. Okay. Okay, well that automatically makes this going to be more interesting to navigate. Not being able to use the water. And see, I don't know if like those brambles are going to disappear now that the quest has been started, now that we're looking for this thing. And it's one of those things that's like limited. Or if I do have to find some way to burn and get rid of the brambles. It might be smart for me to do. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm not entirely sure how I get up then if the water is gone now. Although also hello. Well, maybe I don't have to go up. Hello? Or wait, does this lead to the depths? No? Oh, maybe this is it. Oh? Whoa. It's quite expansive down here. Okay, there's a lot more to this than I was expecting then. I was just kind of expecting that, like, maybe, now that we clean the quest line, the brambles would just be gone and we would be allowed to, like, grab from that chest. But no, there's a whole ass new cave. So there might be something behind that waterfall up ahead. Yeah, there's definitely something back there. Oh, there's a chest back there. Wait a fucking minute. I heard that noise. How are we gonna do this? Okay, he went back to sleep. Actually, is it smaller than normal? I can't really tell. It looks smaller than normal. Okay. Well, there's the Zora Greaves. These Greaves have been passed down among the Zora for generations. It's been said that they're crafted using dragon scales, equip them to swim faster. Okay. Well, immediately, though, we do have a bit of an issue. How do we climb this one? I want a shot of your luminous bit. That's better. Yeah, I think he's smaller than normal, though. Ouch. Certainly hits hard, though. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to deal with this guy, because it's wet, and so we can't climb him to get to his weak point, at least not easily. But he's also smaller than the Taloses in the original game. Oh shit, I only have 15 arrows. No, he's got the same amount of health, I think, as originally. Ouch. Dylan, you gotta aim for that bit. Alright. Alright. Oh! We got a new thing. I want to loot some of this shit that's around the room, though, first. I think it... Did I miss an arrow over there? I must have. Because I'm pretty sure Tulin's arrows don't drop. That would be OP as hell. So that must have been for me. Okay. Well. Again, I don't... Yeah, okay. I didn't expect so, because you didn't need a picture of the one I've got now. Do I want to put that on one of my things? Because we do... Ooh. I mean... Ooh. Oh, shit. I don't know. Because I've already got 2 Talos things, but I don't think I've used this one much. But I could also get a 3rd. I have been using this as a casual hammer. Okay, I think... Since I have nothing... oh, no, your attack up. Your crit hit up. We're gonna do you. We're just gonna pop this on this and see what it does. Fucking hell, that is... What? Well, glad I did that. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna have to keep an eye on the durability of this one. I think these two, we'll burn them now. We will keep using them until they break. This one, though, we're gonna save, and when it gets low, we're gonna take it to Pelison, because holy crap, that's pretty good. That is pretty freaking good. Okay, well, can I maybe ascend out of here? Perhaps? Perhaps? I cannot. I kind of want to talk to the guy that was diving, but he's probably not going to have anything new to say. We'll leave him there. We might come back here sometime to see what is in that chest. For now, though, we finished up 2 quest lines, or 3 quest lines for the Zora. We'll go talk to... I'm not sure who gave us the Grieve mission. We can check in our log, though. I think for the helmet one, we still... I don't think it said complete on the helmet one, but it did say complete on the Greaves one. So, I don't think we have to talk to the Greaves guy again, but I would like to. Free crab. It actually went a little bit... I was kind of expecting that to be like kind of quick because we already knew the locations of everything, but that still went a little bit faster than I was expecting. Okay, so adventure log. Token of friendship, Yana. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Because Yana wanted to give us the Greaves, but the other girl in the throne room wanted to give us the helm. So we'll check on both of them. And then we can go talk to that other guy now that we have inventory space, and we can get the sword. I might as well. Maybe they won't say anything if I don't do this, so I might as well. Look at this pant animation. Link, you're so extra. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Actually, we're also gonna... There you go. The ZORA Greaves. Oh, Sir Link. Just a moment. What is that upon your feet? Could those be the ZORA Greaves? Wow, so a large hole opened up within the waterworks, draining the water? And the ZORA Greaves were at the bottom of that big hole. Extraordinary. After all that my Sidon has told me, I can safely say that it is so like you to find them on your own, Sir Link. May they prove useful to you during your noble travels. The ZORA Greaves are a symbol of the friendship between the ZORA and the Hylians. As such, it is a most fitting gift for you, as you are truly an irreplaceable friend to all of the ZORA of the domain. Speaking of irreplaceable friends, whenever my dear Sidon opens his mouth, chances are it is to speak of you, Sir Link. He'll say things like, Link is the best, and also, no task is insurmountable when I am with Link. I feel a bit silly telling you this, but after all that has transpired, I truly understand how he came to feel that way. Sir Link, thank you so very much. That he has found a true companion in you makes me as happy as it does him. Zora's domain will always be with you, now and forevermore. Consider that a fervent promise. Please do not be a stranger, dearest friend of the domain. Sweet rainfall. All right. I would like a heart container. Yes. Actually, I can't remember. Because I think it's either 2 or 3 more we need. I'm not sure if I counted before or after we killed the boss. But we're gonna get 2. Oh, and see, that's also the reason why it's kind of like nice to like hand in multiple at once, because at least last time I checked, maybe it's changed now. Yeah, maybe you have to get a few. You can't skip the animation of the heart like coming down or the stamina vessel coming down, but the game auto skips it for you if you buy more than one of them. The ZORA helm previously used in battle was damaged beyond repair. That means the information Queen Yana found is the only way we have of repaying our immense debt to Sir Link. Ah, it's you, Sir Link. Is there something we can help you with? Wait a moment. Huh? Sir Link, that thing upon your head. Is that not the ZORA helm? To think it was hidden in a fish-shaped island floating up in the sky. So the ZORA helm was up in the sky, meaning it was impossible for us to find it from the start. Thanks to you, Sir Link, our goal was achieved. Same as though we had retrieved the helm for you ourselves. I was about to say, oh no, it would not have been impossible, but actually thinking about it, yeah, maybe it would be, because I only managed to get there with the paraglider and Tulin giving me a boost. Sure, the ZORA can swim up waterfalls, but that waterfall didn't reach the ground. It stopped midair. So they probably couldn't have reached it. Perhaps this means that Kiara's lengthy lectures will finally come to an end. Chroma, this was intended to be our opportunity to honor Sir Link for his contributions, and instead we caused trouble for him. We have much to be sorry for, and yet there it is, that inexplicable smirk upon your face. It seems it again falls on me to instruct you in proper conduct for an attendant. Listen carefully. No, it cannot be. I was so sure the lectures would finally end. Enough tomfoolery. I won't allow it. This can't be happening. Oh, poor Chroma. You know, Link, you could speak up and say, "I know it's fine. I know it's chill." But I know. Are you organized now? I think I do. I should, because I dropped off. Yeah, I dropped off the boulder breaker. I never imagined that you would show. Oh, actually, that would be a good one. Putting the luminous heart on the boulder breaker. Because these are not the actual champion weapons. These are just replicas of the champion weapons. And so there's not that, like, tang of, like, I don't want to break them because they're special in universe. But I still want to collect a full set. But that might be a smart thing for when this luminous hammer inevitably is about to break. Divide it with Pelison and then pop it on Daruk's weapon. I never imagined that you would show me a drawing of Princess Mifa. I am both moved and astounded. Link, thank you truly. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Zora sword. It is something I must use myself, though it is now decayed. It still has life in it yet. Please put it to good use. A long Zora sword with a decaying blade, made of a metal favored by the Zora. It was a high-tech power when it gets back. Oh, although I feel so relieved, my mind is now at ease, as though the sun has at last pierced through the clouds of my mind. Though much time has passed and so much has changed, I am forever the loyal subject of our Zora royals, to King Sidon. Ah, my gills feel as clear as the day I was born. Cheers to a new era. May it shine brightly for years to come. Although it just occurred to me, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Well, I think that the 58 is only because we're in the Zora's domain, and the cave counted as being wet. Like, I kind of expected that to be for if you were in water or it was raining, but if that cave was damp enough to not let you light a fire, then yeah, when we leave Zora's domain, this is probably going to drop down. Ah. Shit. Although it does say 40... Actually, no. It still says 42 from the Luminous Stone to Owl's Heart, so, like, even if that sword damage goes down, it's still going to be, like, our best weapon. I don't think I doubt there's anything like this. I wonder if there's any situations where, like, you can get, like, oh, like, there's that Hylian weapon that, like, does more... Well, actually, no. No, you could. Because if you got that Hylian sword that does extra damage when you're on low health, and you got a Zora weapon that did extra damage when you were wet, then if you were on low health and it was wet, it would do a bunch of damage. But then, of course, you have two weapons attached to each other, so you can't attach, like, an actual damage-increasing modifier like a Luminous Talos Heart, for example. Okay, well, let's pick something else to do now. I guess it would be smart to do other things in the Zora domain while we're in the Zora domain. Wife wafted away. Crabio Stew, Glory of the Zora. That's there. Wife wafted away. Crossing a bridge to the east of the main, singing about hopping and skipping to a floating place. That is also to the east. Okay, well, we'll head east. Actually, you know, it might be smart. Hop and a skip. There's the bridge to the east. I could see her being here. I doubt she'd be at the Wellspring Island, but she could be. I don't know. We'll see if anything stands up to us on the way to this quest. Actually, no, wait, hold on. No, there's something else I want to do. Now that we have the full Zora set, we're gonna take a quick detour, out of the Zora domain, because we didn't do this much in the original playthrough. But I think that something I want to try here is once we get a full set that was in the original game, I want to dye it, just to like change things up a little bit and make things like feel fresh compared to the original. Especially because we didn't dye at all during the original playthrough, as in color things dye. We definitely death dyed quite a bit. I was about to say those damn Yiga, but I can't remember how many times the Yiga killed me. I'm pretty sure like one of my first deaths was to a Yiga in a Clara. What's wrong? Someday, a second store. Oh, hi. Welcome to Koji Dash Shop. You're regular. Okay. Hello. Well, actually, do I have enough rupees even? I have just enough. Okay. It would have been nice to rework my paraglider and die the clothes, but we're just going to die the clothes for now. Please die. I'm dripping wet. Is that going to be a problem? Choose color. And, yeah, we're going to go with the bright red. And I would like to use apples for this. And we're going to do this because I've heard that this is apparently a bit of a tradition in the Breath of the Wild community. People that play the game like over and over again, they have a tendency to dye their ZORA armor red when they get it first thing as tribute to Champion Mipha. And so we're going to get our own tribute to Mipha here. I think that the bright red is a little bit too light and the dark red is a little bit too dark for like Mipha's actual color, but it's close enough. And I thought if I had more rupees, it would have been nice to get the ZORA paraglider too, but that's fine because we did get the cloth for it from the amiibo. I still haven't done any amiibo farming though. I was gonna do it this morning and I didn't. So oops. But I'm sure it's fine. It's not like we're gonna like change paraglider cloths that often, anyway. Actually, how many topazes do we have? Because we've gone through a few caves and we've killed like one at least Talos since the last time. So actually, let me check. Bass cuffs a person in each of the domains, singing about hopping and skipping to a floating place. So it's got to be one of the Sky Islands. I just don't know exactly which one. It could be the big one. She wasn't on the Skyfish. That one's for sure. She's not going to be on the ball one because she's an NPC and having a platform moving like that, like, it would be a ball ache for what it's worth. But there's that small island off of the corner that I don't think we've been to yet. That could be something. Oh, actually, it also just occurred to me, you know, it might be a bit of a tricky thing, but I think if we went to the Sky Archipelago and like here where you actually like, get up to it and then just boosted that way, we could get to Lenaru. Like the actual Mount Lenaru and get to the top of it. That might be fun to try sometime. Alright, and I don't think we can use bomb arrow. Well, actually, no. The sun's about to come up. I was about to say we can't use bomb arrows because it's raining. So hopefully there's not too hard of a camp over here. I mean, hopefully it's... Actually, you know what? I probably should change my gear anyway. Do I want to use the 24 bow? I'll use the 14 bow. I'll save my 24s for the boss because even though they have a lot of damage, they don't actually have that much durability. Like their durability is ultimately pretty shit. Okay, you're about to break, and you're you are a soldier 3. We have a lot of soldier 3s actually. Okay, we'll use you. It's gonna break like the second the fight starts, but that will clear out our inventory. Oh, I see a little fire down there. Is that... Is that a that's a bokoblin out front, standing guard. They're lost as to what hit them. That's kind of funny. Oh, the rain is almost done. I kind of want to wait for the rain to end, and then I can hit them with a bomb. So that guy's got shock fruits, and so I don't want him to notice me, the one on the right. Yeah, that barely did anything to you, though. That guy's armored, and so I think I kind of want to aim for him with the bomb, but I have to wait for the rain to end. Assuming that it ends soon. Where's Yanaba? Yanabaro? Yeah, I'm sure he's near. Actually, you know what? There's gotta be one near, right? Maybe not. Actually, since there is a boss bokoblin, you know what? Yeah, we will use the 24. At least until he's dead. And if the 24 breaks, then we'll start using the 14 on the regular blues. I think that would be the smart decision. Tulin's freaking out a bit. Don't blow our cover, Tulin. Sky just fell over there. I still don't know if those are like stuff continuously falls from the sky, or if that's like a staged event. I don't know how they haven't noticed me yet. I assume it's just like a result of like them not being bunched up very much. Oh, and that's a black bokoblin too. Oh. You know, actually, I completely forgot to stock up on arrows. This might actually be a problem. We'll spend all of our arrows on the boss and the black, and then we can clear out the regular blues with our melee weapon. I think is probably going to be the smart choice. Being very slow. Oh, I think there's another black one sleeping over there, though, too. I don't know, that might just be funky shadows. Oh, see, this is already about to break. They have shit durability, even though they do a lot of damage. Yeah. Probably going to use them all up here. But I guess that's not so bad. He's low enough on damage that he started to like drop his weapons, so that's good. That's a good sign. This is literally going to use all of my arrows, though, so we're going to have to melee the rest of these guys. Alright, he's dead. Do I have any more arrows? I have one. Alright. And let's do... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what's going to be a smart one to use. I feel like the 33s are... Well... We've used this guy a little bit, so we'll use this guy, but when it gets slow and durability, we'll stop. You drop ZORA longsword, which is quite nice. Get all the boss parts. See, and there's a bunch of sleepies over there. I don't know if I throw a bomb flower, it'll do anything. But if I throw a fire flute... Oh, shit. That wasn't very good. I probably should have just tried to sneak strike them. Because they're about to wake up anyway, so I should probably be a little bit more active. But actually, wait, no. How much armor is this? Yeah, this is only 3. I know I just dyed it to do the quests here, but that was foolishness on my part. Let's be honest. See, taking these out like one little campment at a time. It's very nice. Okay, that guy's gonna sound the warning, which is a bit of a problem. But oh yeah, no, these guys have woken up. Ooh, meat! Get all the meat! Now it shouldn't matter. Oh, I thought you died. I guess yeah, they don't have to die to spill their backpack. So I guess that does make sense. But oh, hold on. We'll take that. Bokobo. Not great. Not great, but it's fine. Now the risk here is there are explosives next to both of these guys. So oh shit, no. No. Oh, they all broke. Oh no, he did drop a few. Okay, that's fine. That was that guy. Actually, you know what? Now that we're done with all of the now we're done with all of the blacks, I'm gonna switch to one of the weaker weapons. Yeah, I'll go for you. I'm pretty sure there's still another guy in there, but I don't know. Maybe my summons got them. Well, my summons got that one. Maybe they are very strong. So there must be loot up there then. There must be a blue horn up there, probably. Oh, can I? No, I guess not. How do I get up there though? You? Do I use you? Oh, they fell off. Okay. Now we got some more arrows. How many arrows did we get? We got 25, which I think we're actually positive. I think that was actually a profit of arrows. Funny enough, I think we're coming out of this with more arrows than we went in, which is bloody hilarious. It does feel nice to be back in the Zora's domain, though. This is really kind of we started our Breath of the Wild, where we really began. Just pure, unbridled nostalgia. This is where I'd always go, and I needed. Oh well, I was about to say when I needed more arrows, then I was gonna go to the shop, but no, I can't afford any arrows. Wait, no, yeah, that was what I was gonna check. I completely phased that out. Only 3. Damn it. Damn it! I think we could probably sell the amber because we get so much amber. Yeah, you know what? We won't hoard our amber for the jewel salesman because the jewel salesman is never going to ask for amber enough for us to like. Are you always here? The picture of Princess Neve standing in the moonlight. I was greatly impressed by your drawing skills. Witnessing your many talents encourages me to continue challenging myself in new ways. Okay. Interesting that you swapped bridges. You think as a guard on a well, maybe he's not a guard. Maybe I'm making assumptions. Link, regarding the subject of that monster fort, we decided to gather some soldiers and go and dispense justice. We'll make them pay for their actions. Ah, my fins are shivering with excitement. I defeated them. What? So I guess that means you did all that on your own. Well, now that is quite impressive, Link. Ha ha ha. You put together a team and prepared all night. You did it all by yourself. Ha, indeed. Well, let's leave it at that. I am so grateful that the domain is safe once again. Please allow me to thank you. Take this. 100 bucks. This is our war fund for striking down the enemy. However, since our objective has already been achieved, please accept this as a reward, Link. You've more than earned it with your distinguished service. As for me, I should report that the threat is gone at once. Yay! Nothing unusual. Okay, and now, while I'm in town and while I'm thinking about it, we're going to go and we're going to stop by the shop. And we're going to sell the amper and buy some arrows. What's up, Dento? I want to sell. What would happen if I sold them the bright-eyed crabs? It would be funny if, yeah, this isn't going to get us much. Well, actually, no, 400. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is there anything else I should sell? I don't think so. I think the rest I want to hold on to. Yeah, I think we're going to hold on to the rest. I think it would be funny since that guy's kind of like obsessed with the breaded crabs. I think it would be hilarious if he would pay extra for the breaded crabs. Because I'm not sure if an actual shopkeep has ever had a quest like that before. You know, where they ask you for a specific item. Because usually it's either something they only need one of, even if they did. But that guy, he just like loves eating crabs and wants you to bring him a bunch of crabs. It's just like, well, will you pay extra for the crabs then? Question mark. Okay. Yeah, if May was to come up here, it would probably be down one of those places somewhere you'd expect. But I don't see her. Somebody come get her. Yeah, there's a chest over there. She could be at the entrance, but that also feels like too obvious. Too simple or something like that. Yeah, she's not there. Is there anywhere you hop, skip, and jump to? Maybe those? Question mark? Oh, because I don't think we've been here yet. There's a dispenser in there? Huh. We'll try going here, and we'll try going to that square island, because I could also see that being it. I see an arena down to the south, too. That's probably another one of those flux constructs. We're gonna put a red there. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna make this. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, we'd have to get up one. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try it this way instead. We'll try gliding down from there, because we could also climb up on top of the ball, and that would work too. I think that would get us high enough. But I'm also like positive that if we get up on the place where there was the all the constructs, and you had to grab the orb, the bottom left of this temple, like that spot is definitely going to be high enough to glide over there. But this whole temple is so big that if May is just randomly in it, I have no idea how I'd find her. Because there's just so much to this. It has to be one of like the extra islands in the sky. Although I guess she also didn't, or maybe she did. See, there's constructs 3s here, so if I do end up breaking all my weapons, you are. Oh wow, it is very low down compared to this one. So I to get a sense of verticality with the sky map. All right, let's see what's what is here. Right, well, I don't see her immediately, so that's concerning. Got a map though. I wonder if you have to get the maps in order for the treasure to appear here. I don't think you do. I'm also assuming. Well, I don't know. Do they show up in your key items? Actually, they do. So I'm assuming that there is like there are specific spawns for the maps, and that you can collect them all, and that you're supposed to collect them all. All right. So now I have no idea where May could possibly be. Crossing a bridge in east of the domain, singing about hopping and skipping to a floating place. It could also mean floating on the water, and maybe I'm overthinking it. Like she could be on one of these islands. This is the question of like a bridge on the east of the domain. Well, does this count as a bridge to the east of Lunaru? Or of ZORA domain? This is the east, right? Yeah. She could be on the star. That is to the west of ZORA domain, though. Yeah, this is to the west too. Yeah, okay. So if it's a floating island, it would like basically have to be somewhere here. But I have no idea where to begin a search like that. We can try heading for the star next, since we're up here anyway. I think this might be the one that from above I thought might have been related to the ring ruins, but it is definitely more in like the ZORA territory, like by like a long shot. Oh, it's another one of those Okay, so I'm assuming not all 12, but like some of the 12 pillars must be. Well, shit. It was trapped. Is this Rails Pond? Hold on. Is this Rails Pond? Because this is not the one we went to before. But it is a new one. This is Rails Pond, right? Yeah, there was a quest for Rails Pond for like going underground. Alright, well there's somebody was telling us to go to Rails Pond for some reason and to go underground, but I can't remember why. Oh wait, I was looking at the side quest and this is a shrine quest. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. The Rails channel. The Great Warring Spring. It would have been funny if there was like still a Hinox at Rails Pond and you activate that thing and it just falls down on top of you. That'd be hilarious. Rock fronds, that's interesting. Oh. The cave goes. Okay. Well, let's see. You're probably going to be down that way, right? Follow the beam to its end and offer the crystal there. Do so and I will offer you the light that banishes evil. Yeah, okay. So what's up this way then? It's a control stick. Oh. There's another passage into this cave. Interesting. I mean, I know people are definitely going to compare this game to Breath of the Wild a lot, like the map, because it's like transferred over essentially. I think it would be cool to see like a side by side comparison of like every single cave in the game and what they looked like in the original. Now, there's a bunch of croc fronds over in the corner alongside this sail, and so I feel like you're supposed to sail for this puzzle. But they also give you a control stick and a fan, so we're gonna try that. This might not be enough to float, though. Might be the problem. It is listing a lot, but I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, it kind of works. It works well enough that it's not kicking me off. That's kind of cute. It's always cute seeing like the different kinds of frogs together. Well, this is lovely. This is like a dark ride at Disney. Can we Oh, nope. It floats back anyway. Oh, well. The chest is going to float faster than we're going to float back to it. Oh, well. There's probably nothing good in it anyway. There's usually not. Oh, hello. And there's this must be where the bloopy frog is. Yep. Actually, yeah. Bubble gem. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Bomb flower. Bright blue. I have no idea if there's going to be Koroks in the bloody the depths or not, because I could really see it going either way. We haven't explored the depths much, but we haven't found any Koroks so far. We also might just not know what you're looking for. So that's kind of to be expected. All right. Oh. You offers the crystal will grant you a light that banishes evil. I have parts to build another raft on this end. Ooh, are those giant seeds? I'll have to remember that when we finish the shrine. It's probably just a blessing, but I'll have to remember that when we finish the shrine because I kind of hope that my kind of hope, just based on like how I think a blessing should be handled in this game, my hope is that every single shrine where you have to bring the green rock to the point is a blessing shrine, and not many outside of that are blessing shrines. We have had one where you didn't have to bring the rock, but that was also accidentally a part of one of the main quest lines, and so maybe that was like a one-off fluke thing, you know? Wow, we're really under the mountain. Jeez. For some reason, I thought this was like taking us like the other way. I was blessing the Jimmy shrine. Hello. Large charge. Just never really used the charges. You probably should, because there have been like a handful of points for like a puzzle I've like run out of battery life. Case in point, that water temple puzzle, but I was also doing that one wrong. I did not like even consider for a second like, can I glue a ball of water to something? Up to 77 Koroks. That's nice, actually. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, shrine quests. Oh, no, that's all. Have we really done all the shrine quests we've been given so far? That's kind of nice. Side adventures. Nothing for Zora domain there. Code at the end came across the following passage from an ancient text. Long, long ago at Tam Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. Coda's daughter, Finley. Okay, so this is not a shrine quest. That's interesting. Oh! It does mark where I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's that place where there was like the wind puzzle and Cass in like the like inlet. Okay. So I guess we'll check in on what's going on down here. I guess this would be the fastest way to do this. I think. Or should we? Oh, okay, we're gonna be doing a lot of gliding back and forth, but it's fine. Because I just remembered. Oh yeah, we were gonna try and get the Lenaru Tower. It says without much in the way of clothing to protect them, but like now they have like pure stone armor. This is weird that for bokoblins either like a loincloth or completely covered in rock that you can barely move in, and there's no in between. They're not the brightest. That's probably why Ganondorf employs them. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, isn't this kind of like a major safety hazard? Having a channel specifically for water on the side of your stairs, but then having the water still pour down the stairs? Someone's gonna like slip. They're gonna smack their nose, break their neck. Do you want that on your conscience? Do you want to be responsible for killing somebody because you didn't channel the water around the stairs correctly? Yeah, see, if I checked my map for this one before, I could have like gone to this after clearing the monster camp. It saved us the trip. But no, because I'm stupid. I just noticed I noticed them on like the pause menu map the other day, but I just noticed now that in like the actual mini map there's coordinates. I don't know if those were in the original or not. I don't remember them. But I suppose it's like a handy way to like for like if you were gonna make like a guide for this game, that would be like a good thing to know, right? Where it's like I thought I just saw something out of the corner of my eye, but no, there was nothing. That would be handy for if you're making like a 100% guide of this game. And it's like, oh, this item is at this, and that coordinates, and then you don't have to like guess and choose like the map. Like, oh, am I close enough? You can just like look at the number, and it's like, yeah, it matches. Or no, it doesn't match. Turn that back on. Because if there's a shrine down here, I would like to get it because this is close to one of the geoglyphs. I am gonna run out. Oh, this place didn't this place have a Lionel before? Oh shit. Oh, oh, good lord! It gave me bonus stamina when I landed in the water. The original was not like that. It would just let you drown and die, which honestly, I think was probably fine. Like if you didn't watch where you were going and watch your stamina and you landed in the ocean, that's on you. Oh, you can definitely crawl more with the slippy suit. Okay, you can get up to like 10. Well, rain's about to stop anyway, so we're okay. Or at least it should. Because in the original, I think it was like 4 or 6 or something like that. It was like the meta where you wait for Link to like put out his hands that many times, and then you jump, and then you don't slip. And then you have like you jumped far enough that's that even though you slip, you end up higher than you were before. But that's definitely changed. There's not like a guarantee to slip at that point anymore. See, I don't know if the shrine is where they're at. And actually, also, wasn't there... I'm going to go up to the top of the hill. Because in the original, this was actually kind of like an interesting like area. Because there was nothing like of real value here. But there was a Hinox right there. And there was a Lionel over there. And so there was like 2 mini bosses like right next to each other, just kind of separated by this arch. You probably could like fight them at the same time if you really wanted to. You'd be a madman, but you could do it. Oh. Alright, so it's in the caves below us. We might as well see what's going on over here first. Yeah, this is fine. Oh. Well, good thing we checked this one out first, because yeah, this was the cave. There's an electric geese over there, too. What have those two gotten themselves into? Oh. Hold on. Hello. Ah, shit. That would have been good to know. You know what? I'll leave it as a red pin, actually, to remind myself, like, yeah, we should probably go there next. So we have, like... Because if this... Tram Point Cave, because this... No, there's a shrine here, so it's not going to be a big a deal if we miss that one. What should I do? Oh, boy, that startled me. I didn't expect to see anyone else here. Did you also come in search of the treasure after hearing about the ancient manuscript from Coda? That's right, it's an ancient manuscript left behind by Coda's ancestors. Since Finley is Coda's daughter, we asked her to tell us all about the contents of that document. It said something like, long, long ago at Tam Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. I know it's an ancient manuscript and all, but the writing lacked clarity. If you ask me, I was a bit skeptical at first. But come on, it's a sacred shrine. If I was going to hide treasure, that's exactly where I'd leave it. Finley was so convinced that she declared, treasure hunt ahoy. Next thing I knew, she'd left Zora Domain. Zora? Yeah, Zora's Domain. I thought it was Zora Domain, but Zora's Domain. She was so excited. And where Finley goes, I go. So here I am. Made it all the way to this cave as a team. But then Finley slammed my head all by herself and went deep inside the cave. Don't lag behind, she hollered back at me. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Finley thinks I'm capable of anything. She really is such a sweetheart. I've been training like mad, but I'm just not a very good swimmer. I found a perfect little raft there and thought that maybe I could ride it to her location. Nope. The water in this cave goes up and down drastically, so even if you manage to get going, you end up on a rock. That means I have no way forward, so I'm not sure what to do. I promised Finley, of course we'll find the treasure together. Anything for you. That's what I said. What should I do? Alright, I don't see any, shit. It feels rough to do that, but what else do I have that I can ditch realistically? Yeah, I think that's all. Okay, well, oh, I shouldn't have picked those up, shouldn't I? Because you have to fuse with it on the ground. Oops. Oh, do you see that there's a bomb fruit? Thought for a second it was an amber, but no, it's because... Oh. I wonder if I'm not trying hard enough to go deeper in the cave. It's rafting time. Huh? I like the other option was, what's your deal again? Huh? You're really going to help me get where I need to go on the raft? Thank you. You're ridiculously kind. I'll happily accept your help. I don't know if I could have like picked it up with him on it or not. And actually, you know, I'm going to do this again because we know it's like right in front of us. Oh. Again, I hope this is like a thing where it's like, you know, if I run aground, it's not like... Oh. Yeah, no, it's fine if we run aground. Shit. I didn't notice the rocks rising and lowering, like he mentioned it. Oh, wait, and actually, you know what? I'm doing this a bit sillily. Did I not get the fucking giant bright bloom seeds? I literally told myself, when I leave the blessing, maybe I did. Oh, that didn't actually do anything. I thought that made it stronger. There's probably a bullfrog in one of these side paths that I've like missed. Whoa. No, I'm gonna fall. Okay, so you do fail if you're on top of them, though. You run into them, you're fine. If you're on top of them, it's a problem. Okay. That makes sense. Jesus, long loading screen. So we're going to make it back for a while there. Please let me know when you're ready to try again. Okay. So you do have to take it a little bit careful. What would happen if I just took the raft to the end and then came back and talked to him? Would he still get on the raft? I doubt it. The game has to, because there's been a lot of puzzles like this so far, where you like, okay, get in, and they get in. All right, we'll wait for them to rise. So you have to be like a little bit slow and methodical, but it's not as bad as like that one Korok you had to trail. Oh. I was supposed to say, that better not count, because it's pushing us back down in the water. Oh, this might be too far forward, actually. Oh, no. Oh. Shit. And it's annoying that the loading screen is so fucking long. I don't know why it is. And you know, the problem I've always had with quest lines like this is like that first time we failed, we were closer to the shrine in Finley than we were here. So why did he bail? Like, game design, oh, they want you to do the whole thing like in one go. But from like a realistic perspective, why would you swim all the way back here instead of just swimming the much shorter distance forward? Right, now we're going to head up to it while it's rising so that it'll block us. No? Alright. And... Alright, we got a much better position here. Alright. And then we'd like to actually get a little bit more that way. Alright. And we'll give him one more pass. This is the place that got us last time, so we're going to wait. We'll do one to get us aligned. And then we'll just book it to get through that one. Okay, good. And we'll wait for these ones to rise. And then we'll head towards them a little more. Alright, now hopefully these ones will rise and stop us before we land on top of them. They did. We move a little bit more further forward. Okay. And can I get that chest up here? Open you. I don't need it. And our boat's not going to be able to move with it on it. I don't need it. Is it a clear path to the end? It is not. There are a lot of rocks in our way. Okay. There's like 2 rows. Okay, actually, oh, this is a problem. Shit! And it's gonna catch us. Shit! Right at the fucking end. Oh my god. I was worried. I was like, do I want to ditch it? Do I want to get something else? Damn it. All right. Well, I'm actually gonna see if I can. Can I really want to save? Alright. I'm gonna with this one. Just so I have my durability back. They gave you a second club, but it's still... Oh, this is before I turned... Yeah, this was my first try because I haven't turned it off yet. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Rafting time. Alright. Then we have to put this one. And this one, I hope it doesn't... Yeah, okay. Like, 2 or 3 is pretty perfect to, like, get you clear of the last set, but not hitting the next set. Oh shit, that might have been too much. That might have been too much. Please not be too much. Oh, it was just right. Oh, it was just right. Hell yeah. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna play it a little bit extra safe. I'm gonna grab you. Move you over there. Oh. Because it's like, it's not a link-made raft, it's just like an environmental raft. Apparently the sail is accounted as a separate thing if you, like, target it. We did it! I'm finally here! Thank you! Sasan, look at you! You're so pale! Are you alright? I'm fine. I'm fine, really. So sorry I kept you waiting. Look at that, Sasan! It's the stone emitting a mysterious light. Could this be the sacred shrine that houses the blessed stone written of in the ancient manuscript? Although, also, it's now occurring to me, maybe the reason that this isn't considered a shrine quest, maybe all of the shrine quest ones involve you actually picking up the green stone and putting it on the shrine this time around. Maybe that's like a sub-classification they have now. But I don't see any treasure like I was imagining. How disappointing. Finley. We journeyed to this cave all the way from Zora's domain in search of treasure. It was really tough, but now the two of us have the memory of seeing the sacred shrine together. That means more to me than any treasure ever could. Sasan. Our little treasure hunt. It was a blast. I'll never forget it. You're right. This memory is the greatest treasure of all. Truly. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way out here. It's because of you that Finley and I have this treasured memory. Oh, that reminds me. I need to reward you. Take this, please. I insist. An opal. Hell yeah. I picked this up along the journey to the cave. I'd be overjoyed if it helped you out in some way. Oh, I have something for you too. Here, take this. 2 opals. Just like Sasan, I found this on my way here. It matches his. What a great day, Finley. How about we head back to Zora's domain? I can't wait to tell Koda. The story from the ancient manuscript was real. That sounds delightful. However, let's be sure to hold hands as we swim back so we don't get separated again. That sounds difficult, but if that's what you want, sure thing. Let's please just take it nice and easy on the way back. Giant seeds. How many breaded crabs do we have now? 9. We're 1 off. There's like one that always spawns by the TP back though, so maybe we can snag that one. Completely missed that bomb flower somehow. Okay, now if I activate the shrine. Okay. Now if I check the cave. No. It's not checked off. So there is a bullfrog in here somewhere. See a bomb flower back there? Maybe there's a passage over there? There's definitely like some sort of side route that we can take to get up a bullfrog. I just don't know where it would be. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, and this one's a blessing. But see, like, this was basically a shrine quest too. The puzzle was unlocking the shrine. So this one's like kind of like, okay. The only blessing, because there was a few blessings in the original I thought, like, really, that for a blessing? This one I'd say, yeah, probably. Yeah, that was probably worth a blessing. The only one that I've run into so far was like, that feels like too easy, was the one in the cave under the Atino lab. Especially given we found it without even knowing that was a part of the side quest. Light a blessing. They eat meat, fish, and even small critters. I'm pretty sure that tip was fish and even small insects in the original. Wasn't that what that text used to say? Did they change it? Because it makes sense because, like, there's a bunch of different things that count as critters in this game. Okay, so this pillar immediately is suspicious. But that's not it. Kind of straining my eyes to see any other side passages. I'm not seeing any so far. It's also entirely possible that it could be something where, like, the water level has to be down in order to see it. And that pillar is suspicious, but again, you can't pick it up. I can't use my zoom, so that might be a help. Actually, okay. Because we're not very low below the ground. We're still pretty shallow, but, like, if I stood on that and then used Ascension, could there be a chamber up there, or would that just take me back to the surface, you know? I don't know what that would do. That place certainly has more bright blooms. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Here we are. This is it. Okay. And originally I felt bad about using my Talos hammer. But now that I have the Luminous Talos hammer, it doesn't feel like as big of a deal. Not sure if you can hit them or not. Oh, and also a thing that, like, okay, maybe I did mention this when it happened, when we first unlocked the ability to do it or whatever. But the robes that Colton sells you that look like the bluebies, those robes make it so that you lose rupees instead of taking damage. And something that occurred to me earlier today or yesterday or something like that was that, hang on, when you attack the bluebies, they don't take damage. they just drop coins. They just drop rupees. I wonder if that's like at all a reference to that. That like you're functioning like a bloopy would, taking damage. Okay, hello. What are you doing? Have my support. Well, shit. I tossed my axe like the last dungeon. And I'm only seeing trees here. Although, actually, hold on. That was worth a shot. Oh, let's see if we can... Isn't it? Oh, I thought that maybe I could glide, but I can't. Although I guess I do have the stick now with the frond. If only we could find some flint. Wait, no, we can just use a flint for my inventory, right? Right? That's the thing, right? That's how it works, right? Am I crazy? Am I wrong here? I'm assuming it doesn't have to be the flat rocks, because actually I don't even know those count as flint, the flat rocks. No, that's not right. Yeah, it's a club. It does have to be the flat rock. Well, are there any flat rocks around? I've got rid of my axe. I don't see any materials to build with out of here. Oh, nope, there's materials. Okay. They're just a bit out of the way. All right. We gotta be able to build something out of this. All right. Ooh, will that fit? I don't know if that's gonna fit, but I'll see. Oh, it will. Try letting go. He's standing. Perfect. With help, he's firmly in place. Feel smart with joy. Metal bud. What? I just completely like skipped through his dialogue there. What food did he give us this time? Glow grants a low-level glow effect, illuminating your immediate surroundings. Okay. Maybe that's how we... Oh. Because the Korok Forest, I couldn't figure out how to get through it. Maybe that's how this time? Just use the glow effect? Oh. There's a Korok here. It is interesting how, like, this isn't the case for everything in the game, but, it is interesting how, like, they've changed the game up a little bit so that, like, a lot of areas that had something, like, major that in them in the original... Oh! The wind was still there! Oh, that's cool. The wind from the puzzle. They changed it up so a lot of areas that didn't have much in the original now have something, like, very major and important now. But then some areas that had major and important stuff in the original don't have anything anymore. Razor Claw Crab. This crab is well known for its exceptionally sharp pincers. When cooked, the strength compound in its claws will increase your attack power. Oh yeah, there's still the red crabs we haven't found yet, and we didn't get the picture back after the compendium, but okay. You're pretty strong. This is for saving me. At first glance, I thought her face looked a bit like the default Yiga face that they use for a lot of the Yiga travelers, and I was like, no way, I just saved a Yiga. This is for saving me. Steamed tomatoes. Ooh, tomato cooked while wrapped in a leaf. The heat brings out its medicinal effect. It looks like. Oh, I'm gonna take a closer look at that sometime because there's some other veggies on that leaf too. Are you a traveler? You seem to know how to handle yourself in a fight. Say, are you aware of the mystery of the geoglyphs that has sprung up all over the world after the upheaval? I'm an adventurer looking into those geoglyphs, even if I haven't made much progress yet. I came here because I heard that people have seen a geoglyph in the area, but I've walked up and down these hills and not found any trace of it. No use complaining, though. I'll rest a bit and pick up the search again soon. Maybe I'll see you again while I'm at it. Stay safe, traveler. It's over there. It's over there. You just have to go around the other side of the pond. It's a shame that you can't just like tell people stuff like that in games like this. If like, oh yeah, I know how to get there. It's you take a left at Albuquerque. Okay. Now, how do I get up? I was worried about this from the distance, where it's like that looks like a pretty sheer cliff, and then I saw these guys, and I was like, oh, maybe I can ascend. But they're pretty damn high up. It looks like this might be a standable ledge. I think. If this is a standable ledge, one of these outcroppings. I mean, looking at them now, maybe they're not, but this one looks like it might be. Can you stand here, Link? Yes, Linky, you handsome boy. But he can't ascend. But he can rest on that thing to reset his stamina and make it up the rest of the way. So it's still very convenient. Holy shit, it's already 11. I wasn't even paying attention. Oops. Well, I'm gonna get the shrine done, definitely. And then I think maybe we can head back to the Zora village and see if those two made it back okay. Because they probably got some kind of dialogue. Alright. It's hard to judge the distance. I never know if I'm going to be safe. I do have a few full stamina heal items, though, so maybe I should be playing a little bit more loosey-goosey. Ooh, that one's under, like, a pretty massive ruin. Oh, is that another sticky frog? I was like, what kind of bird or crab is that? But it's a sticky frog. They don't... The sticky frogs don't jump away as quickly as the other kinds of frogs, which I think is like because like they probably assume, oh, I'm up here on the wall, nothing's gonna bother me up here, and then you show up and you just snag them. All right, what you got for me? Wings on the wind. Okay, well, there's some gliders. Do I have to... Do I have to, like... Oh, no, there's one I can reach. Okay. I thought for a second maybe I had to, like, snag one of them, but, no. Are those... Oh, wait, there is a platform down there. I think that's just like a safety in case you fall, though. Right? Bop! I'm sure there's going to be some more complications to this as it goes on, because, like, this cannot just be a tutorial for these wingy guys, because you could find these on the starter island, so that there's definitely going to be more to it than just... And it could just be like a sense of timing, because it's like, okay, that one just went, and so... Alright. I'm assuming the secret chest is not in that down area. Okay. There's the secret chest. Will that be high enough? Yep. Strong Zonite Spear. That's fine. I do have the stick, but this is going to be nice to have like a crap thing in my inventory that I can just ditch whenever I don't need it. Or use to hit things like this and turn them off. Okay. Well. Oh. Oops, oops. Just one, they provided me with one over there, but I'm gonna use this guy. Every time I end up catching it. Eh? Alright, let's... It's catching a lot, so let's try and put it higher up on the tail feather. So yeah, this feels like fairly like... I guess they have two. But this does feel very similar to like... Yeah, this was just... You were taught this on the tutorial island. I guess the going up with the wind was kind of cool. Once if this is not how you do it. You know, it's entirely possible that there could be more to it, but I think, yeah, this is it. Also, you do actually carry a bit of your momentum when you jump off of those things, which is cool. To be expected, because, you know, again, like, you don't have the glitches with, like, stasis and, like, magnesis picking up other objects with magnesis that you were riding on. You know, there were ways to build up momentum pretty easily in the original. And so the fact that, like, okay, now that vehicles are more of an actual mechanic, it makes sense that it would still be in, but... Ooh. Yeah, we do have 15, so we should have a full roll of parts now. Alright, well, let's head back to the ZORA domain and see how those two are doing. And their mum was very concerned. Oh, and if fingers crossed that crab is respawned here at the base. If that crab is back here at the warp, then we can also turn in that quest, which will be cool. Hell yeah. I'm also assuming that your companions can't set off like things like this when you're trying to stealth. Not that it matters because we're too close to the city for them to spawn in here, but still. Also, I don't remember the crab. I didn't really pay super attention to the crabs, but I don't remember them having that little like wavy arm animation in the original. That might not be new, but I don't remember it. Welcome, Lenny. Finley and Sasan went out treasure hunting, and they came back empty-handed, and yet they seemed so happy. You would have never guessed they didn't find the treasure. They must have had a grand old time on their adventure, even if they didn't find what they were originally looking for. Are they back in the ZORA domain? Do they have dialogue now that they're home, or I don't know where they'd be if they were here. I would have expected them to be at the inn. Or maybe they're at the secret place. Maybe you had to finish this quest for anyone to show up there. That is also possible. Oh no, they're down there. You haven't been down here yet. This is where the shrine was in the original, so this is like an area where I used to spend a lot of time. That crab. I feel like I'm running fast. Oh, because it's probably the ZORA armor, increasing swim speed. What did they say? Finley, our adventure at Tarn Point was unforgettable, wasn't it? I have some other great stories from the trip as well. Would you like to hear them? Yes, of course. I love listening to your stories, Sasan. Okay. Yeah. We have more than enough crabs for this guy. I suppose this place is so well loved because of the fine fish it sells. I saw Clef, the owner, smirking once. He was mumbling something like, just a dab of crab. He was chewing a crab whole as he spoke. It made me think, perhaps he ought to retire soon. It looked like his mouth was being torn to shreds by the spiky shell. It was quite disturbing. I'll stick with fish. Thank you. Crabs. Hello? Same spiel. Bright-eyed crabs. Oh, it seems you have what I need. Care to make a crab trade? Let's trade. 10 claw-inspiring crabs. Oh, yes, crabs galore. Just gazing upon them, I can feel that umami goodness washing over the intense pain in my mouth. You have my thanks. In fact, here, since this is our very first crab trade, I threw in a little bonus. Until we meet again. Sapphire. He was not the luminous stones guy, was he? I remember he was like, 1, 2, but I thought it was a darker shade of blue. Maybe this was him. When you gather more bright-eyed crabs, please let me know. At that time, I will make a trade for some products that are equal in value to the number of crabs you shell out. Equal in value to the number of crabs you shell out. That was very funny. That was legitimately quite funny. Hello? Did you happen to talk to Clef? Was he saying stuff like crab and shell and pinch, things like that? Huh? You wanted that many crabs? The emphasis wasn't on that, but you get what I mean. So that's why he was saying all that weird crabby stuff. If he likes crabs so much, then I'll have to go find some for him. Oh, aren't you sweet? Merrill. Buzz. Pierce the veil. Oh, you were both in the same area, because we missed this guy before. Now the water's clean, everything's back to normal. My family is too. And everything's back to normal. My family is too. My dad's working hard to fix up the domain, and my mom is fishing. Oh, and Key is following me around, of course. As for me, I'm just playing and having lots of fun. As a kid, that's my job, after all. Enjoy it while it lasts. Although, for you, it lasts 100 years. Okay. Well, that's not everything done in Zora's domain. We still have like a decent bit. We still have to find the missing wife, who is on one of the floating islands somewhere. Oh yeah, we have to get a Zora spear. Yeah, we have to get a Zora spear for Dento, but yeah, that's pretty good, clearing them out. Next time, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do more side quests, whatever the hell it is. But we're gonna call it there for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye.